Let's start with a question most people never ask. Why do your legs lose strength first as you get older? It usually starts subtly. You push up from a chair and notice it takes more effort. Your knees feel less stable. Maybe your legs feel heavy halfway through a walk. And while it's easy to chalk that up to age, there's more going on beneath the surface. The truth is, your legs carry some of the largest and most active muscles in your entire body. They support your full weight, help you stay balanced, and power every step, every stair, every movement you make. And because they work so hard, they're also the first to show signs of strain when your muscle system begins to break down. What's happening isn't just about age, it's biology. Starting around your 30s, your body slowly begins to lose muscle mass. It happens quietly at first, but over time, especially by your 60s or 70s, the difference becomes hard to ignore. The muscles in your legs, especially the ones responsible for fast, powerful movement, start to shrink. That affects your ability to stand quickly, stay steady, and react when you stumble. At the same time, your circulation isn't as efficient as it used to be. Oxygen and nutrients take longer to reach your muscles, and that slow delivery means your legs get tired faster. Even the mitochondria, the tiny energy producers inside your muscle cells, don't work as well, leaving you with less stamina, even when you're eating right. On top of all that, the communication between your brain and your muscles can slow down too. The signals that used to tell your legs to move quickly and confidently may become delayed or weaker. It might feel like your legs are giving out on you, but really, they're giving you early warning signs, clues that your body is asking for better support. The good news is, this isn't something you're stuck with. While you can't reverse time, you can slow this process down. In many cases, you can even rebuild what's been lost. And no, it's not just about exercise. The real foundation of strong legs starts with nutrition. In the next part, we'll look at how food, not just movement, plays a central role in keeping your legs strong, steady, and ready for whatever comes next. Let's get one thing straight. Exercise matters. Walking, stretching, lifting, these all help. But what most people miss is that movement alone isn't enough. Muscle doesn't grow just because you use it. It grows when your body has the materials it needs to repair and rebuild. Movement sends the signal, but food is the raw material. Without proper nutrition, you're not strengthening your body. You're slowly wearing it down. Think of your muscles like a construction site. Exercise might bring in the crew, but if there are no bricks, no wood, no cement, nothing gets built. And that's exactly what happens when you work hard, but don't eat in a way that supports muscle recovery. This is especially true for your legs. They carry you all day, standing, walking, getting in and out of chairs. And yet, if you're not feeding them with the protein, minerals, and energy they require, they won't stay strong. They're not getting weaker from laziness. They're just under-fueled. Now, why does nutrition get overlooked? Because eating well isn't loud. It doesn't feel like effort. But in truth, it's often more powerful than any workout, especially as you age. The older you get, the harder it becomes for your body to absorb and use nutrients like protein. You need more just to keep up. And when you combine that with inflammation, slower recovery, and hormonal changes, it's easy to see why nutrition isn't just helpful, it's essential. So no, the answer isn't just to walk more or add another set of squats. The real question is, are you giving your muscles what they need to recover and grow? Because strong legs don't begin with exercise. They begin with what's on your plate. In the next section, we'll dive into 6 everyday foods that give your muscles exactly what they've been waiting for. Number 1, sweet potatoes. Let's take a closer look at a food that's often overlooked, but incredibly effective for leg strength. Sweet potatoes. Most people think of them as comfort food, but for your muscles, especially the ones in your legs, they're a steady, reliable energy source. Unlike processed carbs that spike your blood sugar and leave you crashing an hour later, sweet potatoes digest slowly. They give your body a stream of usable energy that lasts, which is exactly what your leg muscles need to stay active and responsive all day. As we get older, our ability to process energy efficiently declines. That's why many people feel their legs tire earlier in the day, even if they haven't done much. But when your muscles have access to consistent fuel, it helps you move better, stay balanced, and avoid those dips in strength or focus. Sweet potatoes offer exactly that, without the roller coaster effect that comes from quick-burning carbs. They're also rich in beta-carotene, which the body turns into vitamin A, essential for muscle repair. Every time you walk or move, your muscles experience tiny bits of damage. That's normal. But if your body doesn't have what it needs to repair those fibers, that small damage adds up. Vitamin A helps your muscles recover faster and more fully, which means less soreness, better tone, and more resilience over time. It also protects your cells from oxidative stress, which tends to speed up muscle breakdown as you age. Another major bonus, sweet potatoes are loaded with potassium. This mineral keeps your muscles contracting properly, helps with nerve signals, and plays a key role in fluid balance. Low potassium is more common than people realize, and it's often behind things like cramps, fatigue, poor coordination, or even the occasional stumble. When potassium is where it should be, your legs feel more steady, responsive, and less prone to sudden weakness. And while we're talking about nutrients, there's one more angle people don't always consider: gut health. Your digestive system is what absorbs and delivers nutrients to your muscles. If your gut isn't working well, your body can't use what you eat effectively. Sweet potatoes contain a healthy mix of fiber that supports digestion and helps your body actually absorb the nutrients your muscles rely on. So, while sweet potatoes might seem simple, they're doing a lot behind the scenes. Giving your legs stable energy, supporting recovery, keeping muscles coordinated, and helping your gut deliver the goods. In short, they're not just filling, they're fueling you forward. Number 2, oats might seem like nothing special, just a basic breakfast food you throw in a bowl. But for your legs, they do a lot more than fill you up. In fact, oats quietly support some of the most important systems your lower body relies on every single day: energy, circulation, and muscle stability. As you get older, your legs burn through energy faster than you might think, even when you're just walking around the house or climbing a few stairs. The problem is that most people eat foods that digest too fast. They spike your blood sugar, give you a short burst of energy, and then leave you feeling sluggish. Not ideal when your legs need consistent fuel to stay strong and stable. Oats offer a better option. Thanks to their slow digesting carbs, they release energy gradually, keeping your legs powered throughout the day without the crash. They also come packed with iron, which helps carry oxygen through your blood and deliver it to your working muscles. Without enough iron, your legs can feel heavy, tired, or even shaky, especially during movement. That's one reason why so many people, especially older adults and women, experience leg fatigue they can't quite explain. A steady supply of iron from whole foods like oats can help fix that from the inside out. Oats also bring in magnesium, a mineral that keeps your muscles working smoothly. It helps you avoid cramps, improves coordination, and supports communication between your brain and your muscles. If you've ever had leg twitches at night or woken up with a painful cramp, low magnesium could be part of the issue. Oats help cover that base naturally. They even provide a modest but meaningful amount of plant-based protein. It's not a huge number, but when eaten regularly, that protein helps preserve muscle mass and aids in recovery, especially for people who aren't getting a lot of protein from meat or fish. Combined with fiber and minerals, oats offer one of the most balanced carb sources available, and there's more. The soluble fiber in oats, especially beta-glucan, doesn't just help digestion, it also supports heart health and circulation. That matters because your legs rely on strong blood flow to stay energized. Poor circulation can make your legs feel tired or cold and slow down recovery when they're overworked. Oats also support a healthier gut microbiome, which helps with inflammation and how well your body absorbs nutrients, key to muscle function at any age. Bottom line, oats aren't fancy, but they're incredibly functional. They help fuel your legs, support smoother movement, and improve the systems that keep your muscles working. It's easy to overlook simple food like this. But if you care about strength, endurance, and balance, it might be time to give oats a permanent spot in your daily routine. Number 3. Avocados. Avocados might have a trendy image, but when it comes to keeping your muscles, especially your legs, strong as you age, they're far more than just a passing fad. Behind their creamy texture is a blend of nutrients that quietly work to protect and maintain your strength from the inside out. One of the biggest hidden threats to your muscles is chronic, low-grade inflammation. It builds slowly, without obvious symptoms, but plays a major role in muscle loss, soreness, and slower recovery, especially in your legs, which do most of your daily work. The monounsaturated fats in avocados help reduce this type of inflammation at a cellular level, supporting faster repair, better mobility, and healthier muscle fibers over time. Avocados are also packed with potassium, more than bananas gram for gram, which is crucial for proper muscle contraction, nerve function, and fluid balance. Low potassium often shows up as cramps, stiffness, or fatigue, especially in the lower body. Getting enough helps your legs stay steady, responsive, and less prone to sudden dips in strength. Vitamin E is another key nutrient found in avocados. This antioxidant helps shield muscle cells from damage caused by free radicals, reducing soreness, speeding up recovery, and slowing muscle breakdown. And since avocados are naturally rich in fat, they also help your body absorb other vital fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and K, which support bone and muscle health. What's often overlooked is how these same fats also improve circulation. That's critical for your legs, where blood has to work harder to travel back to the heart. Better blood flow means your muscles get more oxygen and nutrients, which boosts endurance and reduces fatigue. The best part? Avocados are easy to add to your routine. They're low in sugar, versatile, and fit into nearly any diet. Whether you mash them, blend them, or slice them into meals, they offer powerful support in every bite. In the long run, strong legs aren't just about exercise. They need fuel, recovery, and protection. And few foods do all three like avocados. They're not just healthy, they're built to help you stay mobile, steady, and strong as the years go on. Number 4. Berries. Let's shift focus to something small but surprisingly powerful for your legs. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, whatever kind you like, they're not just sweet snacks. They're loaded with compounds that help protect your muscles, speed up recovery, and even support the way your brain communicates with your body. Now, it's easy to blame age for muscle loss, but another major factor is something called oxidative stress. As your body goes through daily life, dealing with stress, toxins, poor diet, and simply aging, it creates unstable molecules known as free radicals. When those build up and overwhelm your natural defenses, they start to damage muscle cells. This type of slow internal breakdown weakens your legs over time and makes recovery harder. That's where berries come in. They're full of antioxidants, especially vitamin C, anthocyanins, and flavonoids, that fight oxidative stress and help protect muscle fibers. With less cellular damage, your body recovers faster, feels less sore, and holds on to strength longer. But the benefits go further than just cell protection. Berries also help your body produce collagen, a structural protein that supports tendons, ligaments, and even the outer layer of your muscle fibers. As you age, your collagen levels naturally drop, leading to stiffness, reduced mobility, and slower healing. The vitamin C in berries helps your body rebuild that support system, keeping your joints more elastic and your movements smoother. There's another piece people often overlook: how well your brain and muscles talk to each other. Every step, every shift in balance starts with a signal from your brain. But as those pathways age, they can slow down or become less precise. Berries, especially blueberries, have been shown to improve brain function, reaction time, and even coordination. That translates to fewer stumbles, quicker adjustments, and more confident movement overall. And the best part? Berries are easy. They don't need prepping, they're low in sugar, and they fit into just about any meal. Fresh or frozen, mixed into yogurt or blended in a smoothie, they're effortless but incredibly effective. If your goal is to keep your legs strong, flexible, and responsive, berries should be a regular part of your routine. They help defend against wear and tear, support your muscle structure, and strengthen the connection between mind and movement. And all of that comes in a handful of fruit. Number 5, salmon. Let's talk about one of the most powerful foods for rebuilding and protecting your muscles, especially the ones that keep you standing, walking, and moving through life: salmon. Whether you're someone who exercises regularly or just wants to maintain strength as you age, salmon offers a rare combination of nutrients that support muscle repair, reduce inflammation, and improve how your body moves. At the center of it all is high-quality, complete protein. Your muscles don't just need movement. They need the right amino acids to recover and rebuild. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein, which means we need more of it, in better form, to get the same results. Just one serving of salmon gives your body exactly what it needs to restore and maintain muscle strength, especially in your legs. But salmon doesn't stop at protein. It's also one of the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, fats that actively reduce inflammation and support overall muscle function. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the biggest reasons muscle fibers break down and joints become stiff with age. Omega-3s help counter that process, allowing for smoother motion, faster repair, and more energy production at the cellular level. They even boost the way your body uses protein, making the muscle-building process more effective. Another benefit that often goes unnoticed? Circulation. Your legs rely on strong blood flow to get the oxygen and nutrients they need, especially since they're far from the heart. Omega-3s support flexible blood vessels and better cardiovascular health, which means your muscles stay energized longer and recover more quickly after use. If your legs often feel heavy or fatigued, better blood flow might be the missing piece. Then there's the nervous system. Salmon is packed with B vitamins, especially B12, which are essential for how your nerves communicate with your muscles. Low B12 levels can lead to symptoms that feel like aging: weak legs, tingling, slower reaction times. By supporting nerve function, B12 helps your movements stay smooth, coordinated, and responsive. Exactly what you need to maintain balance and avoid falls. There's also something called the neuromuscular junction, where your brain's electrical signals connect directly to your muscles. As this connection weakens with age, you lose quickness, stability, and control. The omega-3s and B12 in salmon help protect and support this system, keeping your leg movements more accurate and automatic. The best part? You don't need to eat salmon every day to get these benefits. A couple of servings each week, grilled, baked, canned, or tossed into a salad, can give your legs the recovery and protection they need. And if you don't eat fish, algae-based omega-3 supplements are a solid alternative. At the end of the day, salmon isn't just a healthy protein. It's a smart strategy for keeping your legs strong, steady, and ready for whatever life brings next. So when you plan your next meal, don't just think about what's good for you. Think about what keeps you moving. 6. Eggs. Let's wrap up this list with one of the simplest, most underrated foods for leg strength: eggs. They're affordable, easy to cook, and nutritionally, they pack a powerful punch, especially when it comes to supporting your muscles and nerves as you get older. Eggs are a rich source of high-quality, complete protein. That means they offer all the essential amino acids your body needs to repair and maintain muscle. As you age, the muscle-building process slows down, which makes the quality of your protein intake even more important. And because eggs are easy to digest, even 1 or 2 a day can make a real difference in preserving strength and improving recovery after everyday movement, whether it's walking, standing, or going upstairs. They also naturally contain vitamin D, a nutrient that often gets mentioned for bone health, but plays just as big a role in muscle control. Low vitamin D has been linked to weakness, poor balance, and a higher risk of falling, especially in older adults. Getting enough, either through food, sunlight, or supplements, helps you maintain stability and coordination. Eggs give you that built-in support, especially when you include the yolk. Another key nutrient in eggs that many people overlook is choline. It supports the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that helps your brain and muscles communicate. When choline levels are low, those signals slow down, and that can show up as poor coordination or delayed reaction time. Eggs are one of the best sources of choline, making them especially useful for keeping your brain and legs working in sync. On top of that, eggs contain B vitamins, especially B12, which help convert food into energy and support overall nerve function. They also deliver antioxidants like selenium, lutein, and zeaxanthin, which reduce inflammation and may protect muscle cells from damage over time. What makes eggs especially helpful is how easy they are to include in your routine. You can boil them, scramble them, add them to grain bowls or salads. They're quick, versatile, and pair well with other muscle-supporting foods like oats or sweet potatoes. Eggs might seem basic, but nutritionally, they do a lot of heavy lifting. They help rebuild muscle, improve coordination, support balance, and speed up recovery, all in one simple food. So if your legs aren't feeling as strong or steady as they used to, don't just think about moving more. Think about what you're feeding the systems that keep them working. Sometimes, the most powerful upgrade starts with something as small as an egg. Let's step back and look at the big picture. Your legs aren't just there to move you from point A to point B. They're your foundation. They hold you up, keep you steady, and let you live life on your own terms. And when they start to feel weak or unsteady, that's your body telling you something's missing. Throughout this series, we've talked about 6 simple foods: sweet potatoes, oats, avocados, berries, salmon, and eggs. These aren't superfoods in the trendy sense. They're practical tools. Each one plays a specific role in helping your legs stay strong, stable, and ready for everyday life. It's not just about eating healthy in general. It's about eating in a way that supports energy, recovery, balance, and strength where you need it most. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet to feel a difference. Just start with one small change. Swap out one processed food for something that fuels your muscles. Add a nutrient-dense ingredient to a meal you already eat. Bit by bit, you're giving your body what it needs, not just to keep going, but to keep going with confidence. Strong legs aren't about gym routines or perfect eating. They're about showing up every day with enough fuel, enough support, and enough recovery to do the things that matter, whether that's climbing stairs, chasing grandkids, or walking through your neighborhood on your own terms. In the end, this isn't just about your legs, it's about your freedom. And it starts at the kitchen table. If this video helped you see your meals and your muscles a little differently, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Healthy Daily. We share weekly insights on food, health, and how to stay strong as you age, without the fads, fluff, or fear tactics. Your legs deserve better, and it starts with knowledge. See you in the next video. Stay steady, stay strong, stay healthy.